Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasou here, coming to you guys with the new Forbidden and Limited list. Now, this came quite quickly, so I guess Konami did sort of want to give us an emergency ban list, but we're going to get right into it. I only know one card from this list, and I already will say this list is probably better than our last one, because I absolutely hated that one. So, there will be a market watch later on today going over whatever cards got unbanned, whatever cards got banned, a ban list mark watch like usual. So get ready for a double upload today. And we're going to get right into it. Just remember to smash that like button, subscribe. If you're buying cards off TCG Play, please my link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. Thank you all my YouTube channel members and consider being a YouTube channel member to support the channel. And let me know what you guys thought about this list. And we're going to get right into it. So, I already see one of my favorite cards is still banned. So, unfortunate. Let's see if Carrier dodges another list. Alright. I know I'm sorry spoiling stuff, but they still have Harpor banned. You gotta be joking me. Okay, so we have our first new link, and it is Curious, the Lightstorm Dominion. What a useless ban. This card popped up a few times here and there. Not even here and there, probably even less. And it's banned. I don't really agree with this. Don't get me wrong, Curious is a strong card, but it just... I felt more rogue, if anything. I don't like this band too much, but it doesn't affect me. Let's see. What else here? And there it is. Your boy Mystic Mind banned. Good job, Konami. Look, I don't care what argument you have about this card being healthy, whatever. It was extremely meta-relevant for multiple periods of its time. Gave us the most boring fucking state. People argue about this card, and we'll argue about this card till the end of time. Probably one of the most highly debated cards of the current game. In fact, in YGO history, it's probably quite up there. Glad it's banned. This is a boring card. I absolutely hated it. I don't care what to say. We're done with the card. Already better than the last list. Very glad to see this. I'm still going to make the joke about Ultimate Mystic Mind, though. And that's it. Okay. So we have two cards banned. Okay. Limited. Let's see what they limited here. That's mad funny, actually. Herald of the Orange Light limited. You know what? This card was pretty insane. Only when because it's searchable, right? It's a searchable negate. And that's what is really good to keep in your hand, all that. What's really funny, and I actually said this going over Herald of the Orange Light, is I never actually thought it would get hit. Because when it comes to cards being unfair, Herald of the Orange Light doesn't pop in my head up. Really? The issue is, though, is I could tell people, I just dislike this card. So can I say I'm upset about this? No, not really. It's funny how they made it a super. I guess I should have tried to sell my supers a little bit harder, but rip OTS 20. Let's see what else is here. Back. You gotta be kidding me. Or you gotta be. Okay, first of all, I want to see what's the next list here. Okay, we don't know yet. I guess we'll maybe figure out the end. But that's it. That's it. Did we really need a list? Okay, look, Hero of the Orange Light wasn't like some sort of immediate threat. Mystic Mind is great to get banned, but it's not seeing as much play. Curious was absolutely random. So far, what the point of this list is, I don't see it. Whatever, you know what? Let's just go to semi-limited here. Semi-limited. Okay. Lyric Recital Starland. Okay, you know what? That's good. Bird Up basically died the second we got whatever list this got limited. As well as there were some other hits. Putting this at 2 is not bad. Okay. Sure. Fine enough. Pot Desire still there. Let's see what got unlimited. Alright. Metaverse was limited. They bring that back. Macrocosmos was limited. Now no longer on the list. Now, I told people to get their Macrocosmos because of the OCG bringing it back. If you did, congratulations, you won. Telemite Platinum. Oh, wow. That's cute. I guess dude, I just picked up Tellarknight stuff. I am so happy. I have 3 Tellarknight cores. Your boy won. Dimension Fissure? Sure. And then Macrocosmos. The only thing I don't like here is technically going to 3. Because Konami, I don't know why, but Konami has this thing where they love having Tenki at 2 or 3, and we've had so many meta decks using Tenki, including stuff like Zodiac when they were meta relevant. And Tenki, in my opinion, should always be a card that's at 1. I am sorry, but this is such a strong card. And also, the little attack boost is something, but you also still have the card, so you can send it off droplets. But we still have Roto 1. I'm really pissed off about this, because this is almost like a malicious problem where it's like, do we want to have it at 1? Do we want to have it 2? Do we want to have it at 3? Fuck this card. Okay. This list was, it's like, I don't hate many of the hits besides Curious. I think the Curious hit was dumb. And I guess I don't like the Tenki, but they really did not. What I'm seeing here is, instead of putting in check any, like, giving, I didn't expect them to hit Tearlament or Sprite or any very meta relevant deck hard. I'm not gonna tell you that. I expected maybe a slap on the wrist. By a slap on the wrist, I mean, not that I agree with the hit, but I expected us to get a banned instant fusion, possibly because of Kit. Maybe they would hit something else that's not a Tearlament card, but used in Tearlament. Something along those lines. But I actually do like this, because what they're doing with the Macrocosmos and the D-Fissure here is they're basically telling us, look, we understand what the problem is. They're clearly telling us that. Instead of hitting the problem, we're going to give you cards back to fight the problem, which is the graveyard, right? It's like why D-Shifter is basically a must-have. Even if it hurts you, if it hurts them more, you have to play it, essentially, right? Meaning that D-Fissure and Macrocosmos, hey, this is your answer to Ishizu. They put Macro... You could also... No, I don't think you could trap trick Macrocosmos, because it's a continuous. Never mind. Unfortunate. If you could trap trick Macrocosmos, that would be very, very cute. But you can't. But that's the point. This list was, alright. It's better than the last list, but it's not like that was a high bar. I wish they did a little bit more. I mean, they didn't give us, like, every list, I feel like they give us something cute. But they decided not to give us anything off the list. I mean, like, just hear me out, right? Imagine if they gave us back Roto and realizing they fucked up, right? They gave us Paw Desires, a very generic card, within 2 lists, I think. Maybe it could have been 1 list. I'm not too sure. You know, they could have gave us a Ronin Totem, like, back because I was dumb hit. You know, I'm just on copium here with this, but I mean, I would have loved to see Global. They should have brought it back, at least with this mill format. They could have gave us, let's see here, 1 Mew Mew possibly, right? They could have gave us, like, they could have gave us just a bunch of cards back. People say this card can't come back. I don't know what people, like, look, this was only banned because of Hulk. It did not see any play. Hulk is banned. And even with Hulk around, I don't think, I mean, with droplets, I mean, you could search droplets, that's cute, but they could have gave us a little something here back. Did they really have to not give us anything? Like, nothing at all? Really? Nothing? Well, that's the list. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I mean, there's a few things I like at least, so I can at least be somewhat happy with this list. There's not too much I dislike, so I guess overall for me it's a net positive, be it small. But it kind of, this is another more so disappointing list. Well, leave a like if you guys enjoyed it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be later on today. Peace.